Hi, beautifuls and handsomes. Yesterday, it was a large request from the Libra Light Collective. Not a good card, but we have a large request to do a financial spread, which some of you have never seen before from this channel. I don't usually go into finances because it's not what the channel was created under. There were more emotional matters at the time when the channel's creation and its inception and birth was around, which was March 16th, 2021. But because it was so highly requested, I am now going to fulfill the financial reading. Welcome to our channel. You are so welcome here. The cards are saged each and every day, prayed over with a lot of intention, and I hope this finds you absolutely amazing. We do our peaks first. Pisces, High Priestess, the Emperor. Okay. It comes off with finances and you get the Emperor, you get somebody that is financially getting in control of what they need to save, who are their dependents, who lives in the home. We have someone, and I think this is Libra, who is beginning to organize that control. Okay, we are in tax season, so we have to get realistic. And also, a lot of you wanted career advice at the very end of this video, which I'll provide. What is going on here with the Emperor? We have Aries energy, which is our opposite axis. Seven of Pentacles. It's Seven of Pentacles. It's going to take time. So we put that here on the left-hand side. That's coming up. That's a to-be advice. It's going to take time. If some of you are not saving right now, it's good to do so. That's what the reading is suggesting. It's saying the saving pattern should be starting now. Okay, depending on whatever lifestyle, big spender, little spender. Seven of Pentacles, it takes time. We have to build it. Build it, they will come as well. Some of you have an opportunity. I see here that you are talking to a boss. It's like there is communication if you want to move. They might be offering that from the Seven of Pentacles to the Emperor. Usually, though, this is the business owner. So there's something independently going on with you in your finances. You could be arranging also to work from home because the Emperor can be somebody who moves on and does something different and they are their own boss. 222 on the clock. We're doing good. All right, next advice. Five of Pentacles. It has been rough times in the recent past. We could have had to have an unexpected expenditure, which is the Five of Pentacles. Unexpected expenditure. What was that? Like, what grounds were that under, if I could find out? The Hierophant could have been sideways as well. Could have been a previous marriage. We'll put that crossing just like it's supposed to. I'll show you guys. It's actually beautiful on the desk here. I'm following the pattern that it's supposed to be. Hierophant is marriage. It's any institution which you were binded by a contract. That's what this card means. So you were maybe held down by a contract at this job. You had to spend an exorbitant amount of years, or you're still there, but it was contractual, something that you had to sign, or you were married to this person. The Five of Pentacles meant that there was unexpected times. So either if you were ready for that or if you weren't, it looks like Libra, there's control that is beginning with the Emperor card. The Four of Wands in a financial reading, the King of Swords, which was in my pre-shuffle, which is also a control card with finances, speaking up for what needs to be done. The King of Swords is also highly intellectual, so he knows where finances are supposed to be saved in the future. There could actually be a lot of dependence in your household. King of Swords, maybe you're the main breadwinner also. If you see him or the Queen of Swords in a reading, they are the parentals in the home, as well as the King and Queen of Pentacles. Let's put that over there. You're deciding right now what's best for you as a single entity, as a single party. So the King of Swords is huge because that's your air energy. It could have been any other card in the deck. I'm getting something a little deeper from this today too. You are trying to provide a happiness also with the fulfillment of your finances. So there could be something going on here where you pay very close attention to how that's also making you feel. How does my money make me feel is what I'm getting with the King of Swords. We have the Four of Wands. It seems here like an incoming relationship, and the Three of Cups is happening soon. That's Cancer and Venus. We have the Ten of Swords, which is a Libra energy. We have the Five of Cups. You could have been traveling, like sometimes the Three of Cups is traveling in the recent past, spending on celebration, Maybe even you were a contributor in a celebration, or this was a work effort where you did have a lot of finances involved. So some of you could have paid for a trip. I think you're in recovery. A lot of you could be recovering with that 10 of Swords. It's not in the reverse. If it were in the reverse, it would have been a full recovery in your financial department. I see here that it's still upright, so you could still be recovering from the holidays, and that's what it's just insinuating in the reading. A lot of readers don't go through this because it can be tough to read financially for a collective if you're a love channel. But because I know how to read financially, I was very happy even with the prospect that you guys needed it. So thank you. 5 of Cups. What is that in the current? We have a 2 of Cups for some reason, but I think I'm tracking yesterday's energy. The Strength card. Leo. There's a lion here, and if you guys remember in the bull and bear market, in the stock market, there's 2 animals fighting each other actually in the New York Stock Exchange, the emblems of the animals. It says here that you're regaining strength. 5 of Cups are lonelier times, spending a lot. Maybe this was Christmas. It's saying here that you are being restored with it, clarified with the Strength card. This could involve moving it somewhere else. A lot of you could be moving funds so that you're more secure later. Your job looks to be something that you are strictly tied to. You might be looking at other forms of work with the Strength card as well. I think too, I see like a long tenure at a place. I see that you've been there for more than 10 years, or you're about to reach a decade, and it's been a very sensitive time. So I take great empathy into reading for you this morning, because if that's so, you've been doing this for a long time. You've become more than an expert. You're there every day. So it's I could see the tough road ahead with the 3 of Cups. Something you spent for in the past involved community. It looks like you may have gone on a trip, or you took your whole family on a trip as well. The 4 of Wands can mean everybody went. What's coming up next? What's the good luck emblem? King of Pentacles. So I'll tell you a little secret in today's video. I got the Queen in my pre-shuffle. For the King of Pentacles, this is a wisdom card when you read financially. This person has done very well saving. They've been able to pay for others if that's your children or their childcare. The King of Pentacles looks like resource when you pull it in a financial reading. You know where to draw resources from, Libra, even if it's a past resource. Some of you might be hearing that someone has left you property in the future too. The 7 of Pentacles can also be wills, trusts, people who leave paperwork too for you to read later on. So I do feel like for some of you, you're aware of it. For others of you, you don't know that that is lined up in the future. But that can mean that over time, right? That's also 401k with the 7 of Pentacles legitimately in a reading. We have the Devil. Could be some toxic purchases as well. And we have the Lover's card. You may have paid for a lover in the recent past with the Lover's card showing up. Lots of finances within the home that needed a little bit more savings, more stability, more grounding, because that's definite. Capricorn's so earthy. We'll see here what's the solution for that in the future. High Priestess, the card that we started with. It's like trusting in your skill, knowing in a couple of months, especially in the summer, we recoup and we eventually recover with the Strength card too, because Leo is technically telling you of the summertime, which is June and July. June, July card. This is the end of March, High Priestess. Okay, any more advice or anything missing from the financial read? The 3 of Swords, the Star, and the King of Cups. I'm going to end it there because I have other videos to do today for the collective, and I want to actually save some of the energy for those videos. Looks like you are a star at work. The Star is somebody that's easily looked upon for their trade. You do very well. I don't know why, Libra, I keep getting this thing with you guys where a lot of you are experts at the line of work that you originally entered in. So that Star card is you're called upon quite often for your skill. Your emails are always full. You have to get back to people, also in the Star card. The 3 of Swords is talking about that Libra recovery, because this is a Libra card. And then we have a King of Cups here. That could be your husband if some of you are married, or you have matured with your finances. You're watching them a little bit deeper too. If this involves custody or a court case, it's saying here to look more at what Aquarius offers instead of the King of Cups. King of Cups is very emotional, even though he's highly intellectual too. It's saying you have to innovate through your money, which we can do through investments. Sometimes you can go through a partnership as well, or create an online business where you offer a product as well. Some of us can't do that though, because we have 9 to 5s. So the star card is talking about use your resource where you can. And some of you can look up different investments too with research. You don't always have to have your own business. There's other ways of making passive income with the star card. I feel this card deeply. I don't know why I am so emotionally today. I'm very connected to this card because I feel like it's saying you will always innovate through your life. It's not just this financial quarter or this financial sector that you've just entered. It's saying that you've always recovered as a star, and you could even be healing too with Aquarius being here. It asks people to be rebellious. That's the whole message of the star card, is be rebellious yet creative. I'm going to get one more card at the bottom of the deck. I just pulled it out. Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to get another one. Ace of Swords. That was my bottom of the deck cards too. Financially, it says here that you are going through a direction right now where you understand that your payment is not exactly the full amount of it. I'll put that a little different. Your skill level deserves that if some of you feel a little underlooked or underpaid even. Wheel of Fortune says things will be changing soon. And I'm going to be firm here. I'm a little bit more brave in my readings. A lot of people don't like to give time. I would give this up to 4 months, okay? Let the recovery happen within 4 months, because the star card, even though it's Aquarius and it's at the beginning of the year, this is January and February, people, the Wheel of Fortune just says it's destiny, and destiny is always going to switch and move parts, specifically if we put ourselves where destiny lies. And a lot of us know when to make the change. So I think it's saying here with the star and the Wheel of Fortune is you will know when to make this change. It could be an emotional thing as well. Maybe you have to leave a corporation. Maybe you have to leave a boss where you're on good terms. But it says here that that expertise is it's also being shown to you through other things. You could be learning through friends. You could be learning from a King of Swords even at your job. But I did take this as you, Libra, today. I think the King of Swords is you using your intellectual prowess to make a different decision. Maybe you're saving more. Also, maybe your husband or wife is helping out more as well, because that could be a partnership as well. The Two of Cups is here as partnership. So I just want to clarify why the Two of Cups. It is about a bond. Some of you could be investing in bonds as well, if you want to look at it literally. What's the Two of Cups? A partner might be able to help in the future too, if that's what you're looking for. The World. Okay. You're closing out this last financial chapter with new opportunities. The World is a closure, and it's also, people forget to say this, it starts a new beginning. Thank you guys for the financial reading. I hope it wasn't too rough or rugged. I'm going to go to love in the next video. I'm sorry I was late today. I had quite a bit of a morning. It's a lot when I have the children on Wednesdays and Thursdays. I really have to learn how to balance on the channel to be here quite a bit. So thank you guys for understanding. Again, my favorites were the High Priestess and Strength. I feel like you wear that on yourself very well. But it's looking like this bond, the Two of Cups, was a standout in a financial reading. There might be another person helping you in the future, meaning a partnership, you grow a business with someone, or it could literally be through romance. Thank you guys so much. I'll talk to you guys later.